Very warm greetings, respected delegates and board members and organizing committee of StackHack 1.0. And I would like to first thank for providing such a hackathon in this time, even for students, uh, you know, working professionals, and so. And so let me explain the solution we have provided for problem statement 2, that is event registration platform. So this platform is totally based on Python Flask. So specialty in this platform is like we have implemented a multi-processing techniques with this platform equipped such that it will automatically balance the load even if a number of users log in this platform at once. So let me have a demo of this platform where how it is working and all. So let me have a deep overview here. So I'm starting my Flask server. Yes, it got started. So let's have a demo of that. So this is the event registration main page where we can change dynamically according to the user requirement. So forgot to speak about that. We also implemented this platform in B2B, that is business to business, and B2C, that is business to customer pattern. I mean, this can be uh, taken away as a software as a service platform, such that we can provide our service to the other companies where they can subscribe our services monthly or yearly, uh, like a long-term contract basis for events held in organizations and companies. So this is the main page. So let's log in the event. So this is for uh, viewing. Like I'm already, for example, consider me as a registered user already. So now I wanted to look my ID for the event ID. So I'll explain this option later. So here, so I am logging in now. For example, some Surya, Surya, and last name is Kumar, and the email. So here, so uh, let me upload any profile pic for this. So this is like I'm showing a demo registration how this works. So I am registering as group here. So based on requirement, self should be self populated as 1. So here I provided an option like self. Let the user enter any number for the self, but self will be automatically registered as 1, because users don't want that to self-restricted for only such special options. So I was restricting this option at the back end. So let's have a registration, group registration. So number of tickets I want is 6. So verify and submit. So this will go to a page where it will verify the user detail. It will allow the user to verify their details, and then if they accept it, the event registration ticket will be generated with the registration ID. So let's click on it. So it will open new page where message from event team, ID creation and event registration successful. So this is not a last step where, look, this is an ID card. You have name, email, and its registration ID, its contact, gender, group, number of tickets you have purchased is 6. So here, click here to confirm my ID. So when I click here to confirm my ID, it asks, I hope you have checked your ID details. So okay, I'm typing. So then it's saying registration saved with registration ID QC89B7. So this, I'm copying this ID once just for a reference. So why I have copied this registration ID is to make you know how search platform works there. So I'm clicking OK on this, then this page automatically gets closed. Now this already registered. Now we know we have already registered now. So let's open view your ID. So this is where user can access their ID card. So uh, without interference of committee members, like your committee members will be assigned in so many tasks when conducting a hackathon also. So this is like their ID platform. For example, I have copied registration ID already. So registration ID, that value are the copied value. So here if I click check my ID will be generated. As you can see, ID is ID card. Hi Surya Kumar. This is an event ID card. So event ID card will be generated. So this can be downloaded in a PDF or so in required formats that can be added, and and so now I'm copying his mail also now. So let's go here and again search by ID. I'm searching by mail ID now. Corresponding value is this one. So we are getting his ID also. So this is a requirement in the hackathon page from front-end details. So this has been implemented. So and these form values, only basic form values have been published in the hackathons page, like first name, email. So there was already information which we have, some mobile number, gender, number of tickets, options have been added, and this is a page from front end. So let's go for admin view. This is like so let me open a new page such that I'll show parallel registrations also. This is the admin page, so admin will have access. So let's register admin also. This is like admin. So let's have a username of event admin. So this is his username and email admin techfest@gmail.com. So let him choose a profile picture, some basic profile picture. Sorry, you are now an admin. So let's log in with the register details. So admin techfest@gmail.com. Yeah, it's got login. So this is where dashboard. So total registrations 5. I've already registered, so I have tested with 4 registrations total. So this is 5 registrations, and this is like total number of tickets sold. So for each registration, how many tickets have been sold, information admin should have. So 35 tickets are sold to 5 registrations, whereas uh, as there are 5 registrations has been done today, so number of sales have decided to be 5. And we can also give information like new registrations today. So this is 5 registrations today. So this will be a good information for admin how many registrations today have been done. So, and this column gives information about category and total tickets booked under that category. Here if you see self registration, so number of registrations under self category is 1 and number of tickets sold is 1, whereas registration type of group are done as 2 registrations and total number of tickets sold as 9. So corporate in the same way, 2 corporate registrations and 25 tickets sold. Here other registrations are 0 0, and this is the group chart where this is self, group, corporate, others. This chart indicates how many registrations have been done. If you look self, there are number of registrations 1. Here this is also 1. So group number of registrations are 2, and here also this is 2. Here corporate registrations are 2, and here also it is 2. Others are still 0, and here this is the information of total registered users to our platform. So these are the 4, these 3 and this one is the dummy registrations I have done earlier. So and there is already also a requirement from the team, event registration hackathon team, to get information of an user for admin by clicking on his registration ID. So that is also implemented. So remember here name, for example this is Prashant Potnuru. So if I click on this ID, I will be able to look his ID card and all details, number of tickets, temp, registration type is corporate, gender is male, contact, registration ID, email, username and all. So this has been implemented. So this is what uh, so let's check whether, so let us have a new registrations and let's look this admin login again. So we'll add now other registrations, so because other registrations are still zero, so let me add here. This is like one, one was done and one at the rate gmail.com. Send the mail. So let me have a profile picture of my own. uh, let's suppose this registration type others. So in other I will request 10 tickets. So verify and submit. This is asking, it's showing me details, so I am confirming my ID. Clicked OK, then registration saved, then OK, page closed, and now admin page. Admin page, we will look whether other registrations are loaded or not. Yes, other registrations are 1 and number of tickets sold are 10. As you can see, previously I explained total number of registrations today is 5. Now you can see 6 registrations today. And you know this chart will also be increased. So others number of registrations are 1 now. Earlier it was 0. So this is what the information, and here the new registered user will also be visible to the user. This is the new user, and if you click on his ID, this card will be generated. So I think we have provided a great solution. uh, so we're also trying to implement a machine learning algorithm which maps all these registered users towards early access, or like early buying of tickets when number of tickets are, you know, some hackathons are having a limited seats. Then the users who are already a part of our registration database will be given a first preference to buy the tickets as they are part of our hackathon database. So that ML algorithm will also be implemented in this platform. So I hope our team has provided a great solution for this hackathon. Um, and I also, so we tried to deploy this real-time application in free services like Heroku, Firebase, but they are, you know, uh, they are unable to install the dependencies in their platform because they need some charge. They're charging for some services, so we are ready to show demo here. And this platform is, everything is built from end to end, and now this platform can be ready to deploy product. And I kindly request all the board members of StackHack 1.0 to excuse us as we could not deploy this software anywhere, but this is a ready to deploy applications where once by chance if this product is selected, we can readily implement and deploy this product in any of the production server. And we ask to, so we ask you to excuse us for not deploying it anywhere, but all the services have been fully implemented. And once again I thank you for providing such an opportunity in this time for the students. And thank you, and signing off, this is RMS team. Thank you. Let me also explain how a self-registration is working, because it's a requirement from the hackathon team. So let me explain that too. For example, I'm explaining the other. Using So choose option self. So here this number of tickets, so we thought to restrict and disable this option, but what happens is user feels feels something different from this front end. So here, for example, if he is asking self, even if he enters 4 tickets, so we are asking him to verify and submit, then he will confirm his ID, so his registration is saved, and then from the admin side, so total number of registrations 7 and new registration today is 7, so that got mapped. Self registrations also 2 tickets have been sold, so self registrations 2, group registrations 2, corporate registrations 2, other registrations 1. So let us have a look about user who is being created now. So this is the user who created this self account, but number of tickets bought 1, whereas in the front end he have purchased, so he is asking for 5 tickets, but self has been restricted to 1. So from the back end it should be restricted without the intervention of the user. So this is restricted to 1, so this way it has been restricted. If it goes to its ID also, so number of tickets will be 1 only. Tickets will be 1. So even though we have entered 5, 15 there, so self registrations will be restricted to 1. So this is how a self option will work. Self registrations selling tickets will work. So this is what